Which of the following correctly expresses the function rule for we want to add 3 and then square the result? We have 4 answer choices. One of them has to be the right answer. Let's get down to it. Now, in this case, we want to just express the function, right? And functions are fancy ways of saying rules. The number one function letter that you will see in your class is the lowercase f. Lowercase f for function. How fun. The most used variable that goes with that rule, because you got to tell a variable what to do, is the x variable. So usually we will see it as f of x. But as we see here, you could have tons of different function rules. You could have a function q, g, s, and k, each represented by their variables that they're basically bossing around and telling them what to do. Notice how the variable, which is in the parentheses, is the variable that's being put on the other side of the function, because that's the variable that you're bossing around, not the function name. That's the almighty rule. But now we just need to match add 3, then square the result. So let's take it one piece at a time. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to add 3. Then, which basically means after we do that, we will then square that whole result, or square the entire result. But you might say, add 3 to what? Right? What are we adding 3 to? Wouldn't we like to know, right? Who's the one that we're bossing around? Yeah, it's the variable. So we're going to add 3 to the variable. And if you want to use the variable that you know and love, go right ahead and then just, match your answer choices. So in this case, if we're going to be using x as our variable, we just have to add 3 to it. Now, it doesn't matter whether we say x plus 3 or 3 plus x, because either way, it's the same thing. So maybe I'll say x, and then we'll say plus 3, because literally add plus 3. So there's that plus 3 idea. So I know that I have to have my variable and then plus 3. Now, go to your answer choices and see if we could get some out of here, right? So for the first choice, we have the variable and it's being squared. No, that's not what we said. We wanted just x plus 3. We didn't want the square here, so this has to be gone already. Here, we have our variable w and plus 3. So as of right now, that's still in the running because I definitely do have that variable plus 3. This one, where's the addition? I don't see it. So goodbye. Don't even have to look at that one ever again. And then for the final one, what was that? The final one has our variable x, or in this case, t, plus 3. So we'll keep it. So we now got a 50-50 shot. Let's move forward. After we do that, then we must square the entire result. The whole shebang, the whole thing, right? The big thing. What was the whole thing that we had here? X plus 3. We want to square this whole thing. And if you want to group the whole thing, what do we usually do to bring in a whole group? Yeah, we use parentheses. We want to say this is now acting as the whole entire group. We're going to take this whole thing, this whole result, this whole group, and we're going to square that. So we parentheses it to say we're grouping all of that together, and now we're going to square it. And that is what we are looking for on the right side. So let me just bring this down. Okay, there we go. So we're looking for a variable plus 3, group the whole thing, square that. Which one do you guys think? Yeah, it's definitely the bottom one. The top one was only squaring the 3. That is not grouping the thing together. we wanted to square both the W and the 3. And since you don't have those parentheses, that square isn't going to cut it. So goodbye on that one. We have our answer choice. It would be K of T equals T plus 3 squared. And that's it. What do you guys think? Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for learning about function notation with me. If you guys want more practice and you guys want to have more fun, head on over to our website, glazersguide.com, where we have tons of questions there for you. And you can learn at your own pace, and we're there with you every step of the way. You can click on the link in the description or at the end of this video, and I'll see you on over there. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.
For more practice and for more fun, go to glazersguide.com.
And for more practice and for more fun, come on, go to glazersguide.com.